On the first day of class, the professor didn't show up this past week. This is in college, so usually the professor is running late. But after the first 30 minutes, most of the students in class were like sus and freaking out. Because what do you mean? So then this first year professor comes into the classroom. Apparently, a student went out of their way to make sure that there was a teacher in the classroom. I have been waiting for the moment of the 15-minute rule. If you know, you know. My whole life, it was 30 at this point. I was being giftedly nice, ready to joust on out, when the first year teacher is like, hey guys, don't know where your teacher is, I'll figure that out for you. Did not say thank you. He says, let's do icebreakers. Icebreakers, if you haven't been through the painfulness of one already, happens always on the first day of class, which I know is normal. And so he's like, hey, what I want you to do is find someone in the class that you don't know and talk to them. Easy, okay? And ask them this one question. Drum roll, please. What are the social constructs behind dating? And how do you know if someone likes you? The second question. Now, I know you weren't there, but if you could smell the room, it would have answered it. Why? Not a single person there was wearing deodorant. This is typical for art students, unfortunately, that I am associated with against my will. I became like a field of petunias. Anyways, one person raises their hand and goes, how do you know if someone likes you? I've never had experiences with someone liking me. Wild thing to let the class know before they even know your name. I don't think the professor the first year was expecting a response like that. He just assumed they're in college, they're going crazy. Wrong school. No one in the class had anything to speak about when it comes to dating because no one had experience. I've never had an icebreaker that left the class speechless. So we sat in silence and the teacher never showed up.